Holla, what's up?
What's up, Anthony Hamilton?
Shout out to Ge Holla, reaching 1 million listeners on his podcast, My Celebrity Life.
What's up, G Holla? This your boy Genuine. Shout out to you.
Wonderful, the awesome, amazing. You know what I'm saying? This young lady right here got it going on, doing what she do. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tap in, y'all link in, y'all follow in, and let's hear a little bit of the Cecily Wilborn. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is, y'all. Tell me what it is.
Glad to be back. It's taking over. It's taking over the radio. It's taking over social media. We got a chance, first of all, to perform this song for Urban Radio One. And when I say the summit went amazing, I met so many great program directors and DJs, and everybody loved the song when they heard it live. Like everybody heard it live. So when we dropped the song on the 15th, not only did social media like go crazy, they've been waiting for the video. They've been waiting on the song, the video like a movie, y'all. Y'all make sure you tap in on that YouTube. Radio, first day, y'all, we ran it up quite a bit. I did quite a few interviews. I was expecting a good buzz. I got the news a few days ago. We popped off at #1 on the most added on the R&B chart for Media Base. We hit the #1 spot. Listen, when I saw my name above Chris Brown's name, I need y'all to know I ugly cried. I ugly cried. Do you hear me? I had to go. I had to go tell the Lord, thank you. Come on, Lord, pop your stuff. At this point, no matter where God takes me at this point, you remember that old song she said, if the God don't do nothing else, he done enough. When I say the people that I have that are following me, I'm excited to have my little 200,000 followers. I'm almost at 200,000 followers collectively amongst all of my platforms, right? I'm so glad to have them little 200,000 followers because I remember when I had 3,000 followers and thought I was popping big stuff. You hear me? So thanks to everybody that support my music, support my pages. Tap in with my website now. I just upgraded my website. So now you guys can get not only just exclusive music and merchandise, because I've always had merchandise on there. Now I'm about to start doing my own streaming. So you'll be able to get exclusive live performances where I do like my own tiny desks, my own unplugged performances, and you can go to the website and rent them, buy them, whatever you want to do. Some great support, man. I can't say I'm just out here doing it like I'm just strong. I have my days. I have my days where I be like, you know what? I ain't singing nothing. I ain't writing nothing. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing about no boots. I don't care about your cup. I don't care about the weekend. I'm cool with Wednesday. Like I have my days. But the beautiful thing about me is most of the time what y'all see is really how I am. So it's not that I have to turn it off or turn it on. It's like sometimes I can invite people in, and sometimes I have to be me by myself. So that's where
Hey,
I
hey,
am now. I'm enjoying it.
tell me what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I know to do.
You
That's all I know
represent
to
who
do.
you are.
Saw that comment. Shout out to her. I saw that comment and I didn't even reply because I was like, "Ooh, if I reply to men, gonna get mad at me because I'm already writing some really heavy stuff, and they go like, you gonna double down on the comment too." So I didn't want to make nobody mad. But since you asked and you are a man, I feel like I got free space. Am I safe?
You always safe here.
Men and women, we approach love differently. Okay. So our form of love may not be y'all's form of love. We care about things that y'all don't care about. And y'all care about stuff that we don't care. I was laughing the other day because I got a son. He's about to be 18 in a few weeks. And his mind is starting to change on how he thinks about things, like who he protects, prioritizing his life, friends, stuff like that. And I was like, son, I want you to think about this even when you start dating or when you get married. I said, because as a girl, she's gonna want to care about date nights and do you listen to me when I'm talking, stuff like that. And all you're thinking about is if a gorilla comes in here, there's not enough men in here to protect you. That's all men care about. Like, if something goes wrong, can I protect her? If she needs something, can I be that for her? Can I provide for her? Like, when it comes to the woman in their lives, like, y'all just wired different, bro. Like, I don't know. Certain stuff we care about, y'all be like, whatever. But then we could do something. Y'all be like, get off that side of the street. Somebody, damn car come, run you off the curb. Y'all be freaking out. And we be like, what? What? So with that being said, when I said tell me what it is, even as different as we love, we both lack that communication sometimes. And even though we both love hard, you may love hard with your right hand and I may love hard with my left hand. So we never really understand why things are not going the way we want them to go. So we got to start being honest with each other, bro. Like, I love you out of familiarity. I don't love you because you got what I want. I love you because you've been here all this time and I'm scared to go somewhere else because somebody else may not do what you do. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, because the sooner we be honest, the sooner we can start finding what really makes us happy. You know what I mean? So in the song I said, just know you good for good love and one good meal. That means, sir, you're going to get it one more time. I'm going to give you this good dinner and you got to get your stuff and get out. You hear me? We're going to talk about it. We're going to just be honest. I'm going to give you my boundaries. You know?
Yeah.
You give me your boundaries.
Yeah.
And we're going to see what we can meet. You know?
Yeah. I like that.
We like two butt cheeks in the middle. That's how we can do. That's how we can
come together.
That's how we can do. The song, that's really where the inspiration came from. My husband and I are best friends. Like, we were friends before we started dating. So a lot of conversations that are hard for a lot of people to have that just came in dating a person, like y'all weren't friends, y'all actually just jumped in and started dating. You don't know much about that person. You don't know how they act when they mad. You don't know nothing about their family. You don't know if they sister crazy. You don't know if they mama gonna try to date you. Like, you don't know what's going on when you meet people, you know? So my husband and I had this really dope relationship where we can talk about, we smoke and we vibe. You know, I wrote about it. No expectations, no obligations. We smoke and we vibe. Come on, be myself. I wrote that because that's really me and his relationship. So, okay, saying tell me what it is, and I know he gonna know what to do. I know no bars. I ain't gotta protect your feelings. I can say how I feel, and you gonna let me say it. Because sometimes as men, y'all feel like y'all gotta protect us, so you can't really get it out because you don't want to hurt our feelings. But the longer you hold it in, and we know you felt like this since February and it's August, now you done really hurt my feelings. Because now I feel like you've been lying to me. So tell me what it is. You gonna either lie to me and protect my feelings, or you gonna tell me the truth, and then we can figure out how to make the feelings work. Tell me what it is. Number one love language is acts of service. I don't care about no roses. Don't buy me no shoes. I don't care about them boots. Bruh, is the dishes done? Did y'all fold them clothes or did y'all just put them in a hamper and put it in the room? Like, I be telling my kids sometimes, y'all don't love me, man. Y'all don't love me because if y'all love me, I would have to keep telling you to take the trash out. You don't love me because that's what I care about. You know, I got a cat. Empty the litter box. Why do I come home and I can smell the litter box from outside? You know? That's how you love me. Take care of me. My husband, I'm caught between, because when we first got married, we had to do that with our marriage counselor. We had to do the test and everything. Then it was physical touch. Then. But I believe now that he's grown and matured a lot more, I said I got a cat and look who pops up. Now that he's grown and matured some more, I feel like his number one acts of service will probably be quality time, because I'm so busy a lot, and keep in mind he's my manager. So we're always technically together, but that's work time. And I've actually, me and him, last year, I was talking about this in one of my shows when I was performing one time. Last year, me and him actually had a pretty big falling out because I take credit. I let work get in the way. When I dove in, I dove in. Like, I was present, but I wasn't keeping track of things. I wasn't present. I wasn't really thinking about what the house had going on. If y'all woke up and your feet hit the floor, I felt like you was fine.
Yeah.
Mama, what we gonna do for dinner? I mean, it's food in there. What do you want? Like, y'all could. I was there, but I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So my husband, I learned last year that making sure I just take that time, because a lot of times he doesn't mind doing anything. I do pretty much laundry, cooking, stuff like that. But if I'm boggled down with something, he has no problem picking that stuff up. He can do it. The man can actually cook his butt off. So he has no problem picking those things up, but I have to communicate that and make sure that, okay, if he's going to spend that extra time working to do this, and I'm spending extra time working to do this, I got to make sure that I make time that, even if it's just sitting on the porch asking him, hey, you good? How was your day today? Or what happened today? Is it something that you needed from me now that I'm present and I'm here, you know? Sometimes just checking in, he really don't need nothing. But damn, did you think that I wanted to see you today? So the older he gets, he hasn't said that, but the older he gets, I'm noticing that our conversations kind of lean towards more different things now. So I feel like the older we get, they did tell us that when we first got married and did the counseling session, that as we get older, we may want to do like refresher courses because you change as you get older. Your priorities change, the things you like change, the things you put up with change. Because some stuff you put up with at 21, you're not gonna give a darn about come 30. You gotta go. Yeah. Don't wash your butt at 22. You might be like, oh, you stink. Don't wash your butt at 40. That woman gonna be like, nah, baby, you gotta get out of here. No, you ain't no grown man up in here smelling like that. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, bro.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying at all. You ain't lying at all. You're
First
the
stuff
real
you put up with
GeHolla
at a young age, when you get in the 30s and 40s, you be like, okay, now wait a minute. We know better than this. Why we talking about this? But
no, that's real.
that goes back to tell me what it is, you know?
Tell me what it is.
Tell
I
me
like
what
the
it
truth
is.
personally. I don't know how other people feel. Some people may say that. I don't want to meet your representation, like you said earlier. Let me know who you are. Tell me what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? You might not eat pork, and this person might do. You know what I mean? Like, we need to know. It's important.
I think it's even important all the way down to like upbringings, because this is where we mess up. I got friends that are Jehovah's Witnesses. My daddy is a Baptist pastor. Christmas, birthdays, stuff like that, they don't even do all of that. And so as my friend, when we were working together, I wasn't aware that they didn't do that. Like, even though my dad was a pastor, I wasn't very well versed in other religions and what their restrictions were. So I'm in there, doing my little Christmas jokes. You know how we joke around and stuff. And one of the other people was like, "Hey, don't do that. She might get offended." And I was like, "What you talking about?" You know? Believe it or not, she wasn't offended. She laughed with me. But because she took it so well, I was able to go to her and ask her, like, okay, when I said such and such earlier, somebody told me that you might have got offended. I said, so if you did, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to, blah, blah, blah. There was a good segue into the conversation. But that's how you miscommunicate, when you see what I'm saying? So I just feel like when we learn how to start talking for real, like, just talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I can do is hurt your feelings, but I can't physically hurt you with my words. I might hurt your feelings. I can't physically hurt you with my words. And if me telling the truth about how I feel hurt your feelings, then we really got a problem. The man said bluebirds and redbirds are the same species, but you ain't never seen a redbird and a bluebird get together. Redbirds stick with redbirds and bluebirds stick with bluebirds. I'm not telling nobody to be racist. I'm not saying that when it comes to black, white, this, that, and the third, but when it comes to your kind of people, stick with your kind of people. If you know you're not a gangster, don't go trying to be one. Stick with your kind of people. If you know you are a gangster, don't go get you some friends that's law enforcement and wonder why your business out. The feds is on your door. You understand what I'm telling you? Stick with your kind. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. When we learn to do that, we can start trusting people with our kids.
That's real.
Ooh.
That's real.
Oh,
That's
you
real.
can't trust your neighbor with your kids because your neighbor don't think like you. Your neighbor wasn't raised like you. Your neighbor don't act like you. Your neighbor don't talk like you. Your neighbor don't even treat their kids like you treat your kids. But when you find the neighbors that do, and you need to say, hey, I'm gonna be late, go over Miss such and such house until I get home because I don't want you there by yourself. You can do stuff like that. We get back to community because we're like-minded.
That's right. That's right.
So it ain't got nothing to do with race. It's got everything to do with mindsets. Everything to do with mindsets.
Come on, Pastor Cecily. You know what I'm saying?
I do a little bit. I be helping the people. I be helping.
Where them fans at? You know what I'm
You
saying?
hear me? I be helping the people. And Arkansas, stand up. Now, people don't understand because there is not a lot of music that comes out of Arkansas. Shout out to the ones that have, but there's a lot of them that ain't made it out yet. But your girl is doing her own show in Little Rock, Arkansas. Yes, yes. They got me an opener or two coming, but y'all gonna get a night with Cecily Wilborn. That means you get the old catalog, you gonna get the new stuff, you gonna get some covers that y'all used to hear me singing. Y'all be like, why you don't do this no more? Why you don't do that no more? I got y'all. Come and have a night with Cecily Wilborn. And the beautiful thing is you can buy your tickets in advance at CecilyWilborn.com. You can get that sucker in it. Now, VIP is sold out. We put them tickets up and VIP was gone immediately. VIP is sold out, but y'all, we doing meet and greets. I have merchandise to sell. We'll be doing picture ops. We'll be doing all of that. So make sure if you want to go ahead and get your ticket in advance, we still do have general admission, $30 for general admission. Or if you already know you in town, $45 at the door. Pull up on me, son. Pull up on me. Shout out to the 72360. I'm from the country. We got 3 stoplights. Quit playing.
With no
Proud of my
Walmart.
3 stoplights. Proud of my 3rd stoplight. I was so glad we got that extra one. I was like, stop playing with us. We coming up. Shoot. And we got to update the Dollar General. Stop playing with us. Don't mess up and give us no extra grocery store. We don't know how to act. Because I really thought we was coming up with that. Did y'all know that they put Family Dollar and Dollar Tree together? We got a Dollar Tree. I didn't know what to do. We never had a Dollar Tree. Now, we used to have something called Fred's, but they took out Fred's a long time ago. Honey, Family Dollar and Dollar Tree done merged, and they done gave us a Dollar Tree. Messed up completely. You know, most of y'all, we can grocery shop at Dollar Tree if you come down to it. Don't play. I was actually just in Atlanta. I came up there for the summit, for the radio summit. When is the next time I'm going to Atlanta? I think I'll actually be in Atlanta next week. So here's the thing. I am on midday radio. I want to say it's Friday. Baby, is it Friday that I'm doing the radio interview? Yeah, Friday. I'll be in Atlanta Friday. So you guys make sure you go listen. Oh, what radio station is it? I'm going to tell you. We're going to find out what radio station that is. So what they're going to be doing, they're going to be giving away passes. I'm doing a meet and greet, a photo op, and I'm going to be with them for an entire hour. Midday in Atlanta. So guys, that might be a chance to come and get you a signed t-shirt, signed CD, signed cup, come get you a little swag pack or something. So yeah, I'll be in Atlanta next Friday for sure. For a show. I don't know. I might have to cook something up myself. But I never have a bad time. Atlanta, let me tell you when I figured it out. My husband took me to a Mary J. Blige concert for my birthday in Atlanta when she came to Atlanta. Y'all's concert culture in Atlanta is fine. Keep in mind, I'm from Arkansas. We got the Little Rock. We got the Dome in Little Rock. I live in West Memphis. We got the FedEx Forum, so I'm not shy to concert culture. But honey, concert culture in Atlanta, y'all different. It's such a vibe. It is such a vibe. My husband is not a sing out but even he was like, yeah, this is my shit. Listen, when I tell y'all are a vibe in Atlanta, anytime I want to see somebody, I'm gonna have to come to Atlanta to see them. I don't want to go nowhere else. And it don't be the show itself, it just be the atmosphere, man. It's just different in Atlanta. So yeah, I can't wait to come back to Atlanta to perform because y'all vibe is real bad over there. Real bad. Y'all, I love 2025. Don't get me wrong. Don't take me back, God. Don't. But we got to learn how to be grateful for where we don't have it the way we want it. But things are really not as bad as they used to be. We just have to learn how to compound what we know on top of what they taught us. If we could figure out how to not replace their history, but build on top of their history, man, we'll be cutting 100, bro. We'll be cutting 100. Listen, when I tell you, I am so glad of the era we in, where we can have these uncomfortable conversations about the people that don't like the uncomfortable conversations. There used to be an elephant. Oh, we don't have those conversations, or we don't talk about that when such and such is around. No, let's talk. Let's talk. Why can we not talk about it?
And why we can't be friends afterwards? Why we still
That's
can't
what
be
I'm.
homies?
Why
Still
can't
be
we talk
family?
about it? You see, when I talked to my friend about that whole Jehovah Witness situation, I wasn't afraid to talk to her because I'm like, okay, I kind of see the temperature is okay. So let me just go inform myself and ask. Because if I inform myself and I educate myself, there's a less likely chance that I'll ever offend her again. You guys can always find me, Cecily Wilborn, CeciliWilborn. And the flex is, Sir Charles told me I could start saying this now. Google me. Google me, it'll take you to everything. But my website, www.cecilywilborn.com, will actually give you links to my Facebook, my Instagram, all of my socials, my YouTube. I just started streaming. I'm a gamer, y'all. Crazy, right? I'm a gamer. So I'm setting up my profiles now. I'm actually about to start streaming my games because I be going crazy and I'm like getting all these credits and people be like, why you don't stream? It's like I didn't know I could. So yeah, I'm doing a lot, y'all. So follow me on everything because social media, that's pretty much now my new home, apparently now, because y'all like watching me act a fool to make a dummy out of myself. So let's go. Yeah, COD. I'm a CODer. Like my name on Twitch is the cuter shooter, because baby, when I say I'm always on the winner board. You understand what I'm telling you? No, you hit the music, you hit my shows, you hit my socials. No, you hit everything. Y'all kicking it with your favorite country cousin, Cecily Wilborn, and you over here hanging with Ge Holla and My Celebrity Life.